Hey, welcome to today's live training. I'm Adrienne Lindeen and I'm coming to you live from Georgetown, Texas. And today I'm going to be talking about 3 ways that you are spamming your audience, okay? And I didn't know this for 3 years. I was doing these things, wondering kind of what I was doing wrong and how come I wasn't really getting traction in my business. So I want to share with you these 3 things, and if this is something you're doing, guess what? You can make a pivot, you can make a shift, and you can start doing things the effective way, the right way. So the first thing here, okay, like I said, I'm going to share with you 3 tips today, 3 ways, that you're spamming your audience. The first way that you're spamming your audience is cold messaging, okay? This is where you send pre-scripted, sometimes they're copy and paste, to someone that you don't know, or maybe you haven't even started a conversation with yet, all right? And even if you've commented on their posts, or maybe you've watched their lives, okay, this is still an unacceptable practice here when you're trying to build your business on social media, okay? But it's still an unacceptable practice, you guys, and it is very off-putting to the person on the other end, okay? Because I don't know about you, I get these all the time. I get them all the time, and I can tell you how annoying they are and how I feel just like, yuck, this person didn't even take the time to get to know me before they just want to pitch, which tells me they're just thinking about themselves, right? This is a little bit commission breath, all right? So you may think that you're being efficient, right? By exposing more people about your product, your business, or your opportunity, but you're not. And you might actually be like, well, why is my upline telling me this, okay? Because your upline doesn't know what they don't know, okay? They haven't been educated in magnetic marketing and what we're teaching you here, okay? So, you're better off actually taking the time to build rapport first, right? Build that relationship, get to know a bit about them, and offer a solution to their pain points, right? Once you've discovered what they are, okay? If you want someone to buy from you, but you don't even know that they actually necessarily need your product or that they're looking for an opportunity to join, okay? And you just kind of unsolicitedly send a message all about your stuff, right? That's where you're gonna either not get a response, get blocked, get unfriended, right? So you're better off building that rapport, building that relationship, and actually seeing what is it that they're struggling with, right? Okay, so that's number 1, cold messaging people. Number 2, right? You're constantly posting about your company's products, services, or business opportunity, right? If you pay attention and you notice the engagement on those posts, right? You're probably getting a few likes, okay? Not many comments, or mostly comments from your besties or your mother-in-law or people on your team, right? So I highly recommend taking the opposite approach, which is magnetic marketing, right? By creating curiosity. You'll get prospects coming to you, okay? Wouldn't that be awesome? It is awesome. So the third thing, right? So we just did cold messaging. We just said you're constantly posting about your company's products, services, or business opportunities, okay? And the third thing, this is a form of spamming that people don't realize, and it actually is one of those things that drives me nuts, okay? Is you're adding people to groups without asking them or telling them, okay? You're not asking for their permission first. You're just adding anybody and everybody to your group, okay? Every time I go to my Facebook notifications, okay? Usually, it's several times a day because I don't like to see all the notifications. I like to clear that number up around my app, and I don't know if that's just me or if you feel the same way too, right? I don't like those red circles with numbers next to my app. But anyways, I have at least half a dozen that say someone's added me to a group, and I click and I go in and I leave it immediately, okay? Because I'm like, oh my gosh, they didn't even ask me if I wanted to be in this group. They are just putting me in this group, and that is a form of spamming, okay? So I go in there, I click them, I leave right away, and you guys, I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna have notifications later that I've been re-added to that group, okay? You don't want this to be you, all right? I'm totally fine if you want to like message me and say, right away and give me an option to leave, okay? But don't just unsolicitedly add people into groups. It's still spamming. And then if they've accepted, go in and send them a message about your stuff, right? Or your team, okay? It's gonna push people away so fast. It's discouraging. You're gonna get blocked, right? Like people start to know who these people are. This is about growing a network, building relationships with that network, and then showing them what your solution is, providing a solution for their problems, okay? So I hope you got value today. And if this is something that you're doing, the great thing is you can always pivot and change and start to apply these magnetic marketing strategies that we're teaching you here so you can actually start attracting people to you, you guys. It is an awesome thing. So thanks for hanging out with me today. We will see you next time. Have a great rest of your day, and we will chat later. Peace.